I want you to show me how to get.
Hello, so for today's video I wanted to do little tips and tricks that I have learned throughout the year for how I work on my curly hair. So I've always had curly hair. I got it permanently straightened once, which is why the bottom is straight. That's because obviously your new hair comes in curly, but whatever is straight remains straight forever. And I want to do it again, so after my pregnancy I will go get it straightened again because it's just so much easier to deal with. I love curly hair. I love how it looks. It's just a mess and it's tangly and it's annoying and it's too much. So this is my hair. As you could see, it gets tangled a lot. This is like if I shower and just go to sleep, I'll just get big tangles like this. And it's just, I look crazy. Like I can't really just leave it like this and say, oh, beautiful. It's not. So what I recommend first, use a wet brush, preferably this bigger size, just because it's easier for when you have a lot of hair. So this is called a wet brush. They sell these everywhere, but if you want to get them for a cheaper price, I recommend trying like TJ Maxx type of store because you'll get them for cheaper there. And it's just, when you brush your hair with these, they pull out less hair than the normal brush would, so it's a lot easier. Always start with the bottom and then go up. But if you want the extra real good trick, is do it in the shower. If you have a lot of tangles like me, what you want to do is you want to jump in the shower, and then once you wash your hair normally, and then put a lot of conditioner. When you have curly hair, there's no room for being subtle. You need a lot of conditioner. So you're gonna put a lot of conditioner all throughout your hair. Once the conditioner is in your hair, then brush it with the conditioner still in your hair. Again, you go bottom up, and it helps if you put your hand behind your hair. It just kind of helps for less hair to get pulled. So I go like this, and then you could section it off into pieces too. So like you could do this piece and then this piece, because as you can see, this is a tangled hot mess and it's gonna hurt. So it hurts less if you do it in the shower, and it's just easier to deal with. So I'm gonna go shower now, and then once I come out, I'll show you how simple and not free my hair will be. All right, so now that I'm all out of the shower, it's important how you dry your hair as well. Don't just grab your hair and go like this with the towel, because that's just gonna make it really messy. If you're gonna use a towel to dry it, kind of just pat in it or squeeze it in like this. Also, it's probably best you just let it air dry. And if you do want to put your hair up like in a wrap, using an old shirt is better, like a cotton shirt, than using like a big towel like this. So the reason I recommend doing this in the shower, brushing your hair in the shower, is because when your hair is dry and you're knotted, it's more likely to break off and just have a lot of split ends and things fall off. And when you're in the shower, because you got the conditioner on it and it's wet, when you're brushing it, your hair is not falling out like crazy. So now my hair is untangled. And it doesn't matter what type of conditioner you use. Honestly, I recommend you buy a low price conditioner because you want to be able to use a lot without being like, oh my god, I'm using so much. And just like put it on there, like really put it on there. So if you try this, let me know. If you have any other tricks that I should know, tell me about them. So I almost forgot to tell you about my last trick when it comes to curly hair, and that is to keep it moisturized. So if you're just gonna let it air dry, and let's say you're gonna leave your hair loose for the day, one thing I like to use is this. It's by Garnier, and it is just coconut oil and cocoa butter, but this is like a more of a cream, like this. I'll put like that much, and then I add actual coconut. It says coconut milk, but this is more like in an oil form. So I'll just add that on top, like 2 squirts. Mix it in and just put it all over your hair. because when you have curly hair, it will get drier faster, and if you just keep it moisturized, it'll look nicer. And since this is just oils and stuff, it won't make it look dry, like wet, like gel. Your hair will still dry normally like it would. And as you could see, I can actually run my fingers through my hair now because it's no longer tangled, and that's what I want. All right, that is all. All right, so my hair is all dry now. This is what it looks like. So thanks for watching. If you have any tips you would want me to know about, just comment them down below. Thank you.